You can hit it.
Consider it hit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway.
Good luck, sir.
You too, man.
Good start. Well, kind of enemy. Start my stream, I forgot.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw right away. Pickett.
Oh, I'm stupid. Still way too late. Dumbass, man. Oh my god.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one, so now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore. And they'll bring this one inside the 35. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Hundley on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
Great example of complementary football for able to catch this in, isn't it? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. So he's picked up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Another run here with Dobbins. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Out of the shotgun. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happen.
Taking in trouble, and down he goes. Sack there by Jadeveon Clowney. Despite him being sacked 4 times, they might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes and take the football. Have a better chance to win the game this way.
In the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Yeah, bro, just shrugged off Cam. Y'all bitch. Ohio State, come on, Ohio State, come on.
Yeah, he's playing angry because he's been benched since the restart.
See why? You see why he shouldn't have, I should say.
Versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
They go play action with Huntley. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Heading into this final week, and I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat
them
right now, because to me,
2 times.
favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's tackled.
He did not just come from behind and push you to a first.
That's wild.
What are we doing out here, boys?
I just wanted to get 5 yards on that play.
Look at that Quan.
Yeah, that's insane.
Ass, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He's going to use his legs here.
Now, fucking game, come on. Damn. Bro's just gonna get the edge on Minka like that before I switch on. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Position as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards down.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Tyler Huntley, 22 yards. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. He finds Pickens over the middle. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it's second down. You look at this Baltimore defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 3. To throw, Huntley.
Wow.
But it's incomplete.
You're gonna have to make him jump for it.
The watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, there'll be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. That's complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Dobbins. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Dobbins once more. And this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him any room to operate. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Tucker's kick is good. I don't know if they would have gone for a goal anyway, but the sack on third down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Pickett back to throw. A short one there to Fryermuth. And he'll be out right at the 35.
The coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
We tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's who you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. Pickett to throw on first down. And he finds Austin complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Now Pickett. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Bro, this shit is fucking insane. What the fuck?
So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
Yeah, Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Dobbins running out of the gun. And down inside the 40 or about the 38. 40 yards on the ground for him so far. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. We'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now an option play.
Ooh. I'm stupid.
Runs for the first and slides to a stop. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first. Duvernay in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you play strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
Coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw here, Huntley. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. He hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Pickett sets up play action. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit, and they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
He's going to go up top again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Look, I hate playing gun run on this map.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fucking hate this grind. Piece of shit.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
That was good, huh?
17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think in the half that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Yeah, I was trying to hand it off. Ugh.
Incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now.
Yeah,
Could
can
they
I
double
live?
blitz
What
here?
is
Drop everyone in coverage to crowd the throwing lanes.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Huntley. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Now he's loose again. Inside the 10. And did he get it? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper using his
Sure, I
legs
probably
to
mentioned this a
first
time or
down.
two, but this game fucking sucks. Fucking Levi's right there. I'm trying to turn around and just hit square. And for some reason, he legit will not turn around. He's just still facing the dude. Oh, fuck.
No CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, they did a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need to be able to bodies in there in a goal line type situation. 3-4-5 between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, I
And
think
he'll
that's
come out
just
to the 25. Austin making a
accurate
try
word.
and return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Pickett Wilson with a reception. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. Here's Pickett. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickett. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. Harris running straight ahead. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Boswell good with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Room past the 35, and all the way out to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and out by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Here's Huntley. Find Dobbins out of the backfield. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Huntley looks to throw.
Oh, right, nigga.
Targeting Dobbins again. He's got it again.
Just for every name,
Gets into enemy territory. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. A give. Dobbins trying to run inside. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. So that'll bring up second down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been
Know that door was there.
really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Now Dobbins again on second down.
Nice.
He's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
What is this shit? Which way? First circle. First circle.
Damn.
Today's NFL, these big
5 seconds,
guys
5 seconds,
receivers,
get off the
they move all over the place to try and find good
Yeah,
matchups,
boy.
and they had one, they were just unable to complete the pass.
I'm not going to.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive.
He's at the door.
3rd and 5.
Alright, out there.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent
I would be
defense. On this
good,
3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and it just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Potentially a turning point here in the third quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines, tackle him, second guy in, tackle the ball.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Pickett will look to throw it here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Huntley off of play action. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious and is probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On 2nd down, a run to Dobbins. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm coming.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw, Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. James Daniels, the guard, called for the penalty there.
He's going out this way. Gonna go up. He jumped off. Well, just one.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Got out.
Pickett now from the gun here. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
looking to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try to finish off the game.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll go again with Dobbins, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Flush down right. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. We knew he had the potential to give this defense fits with his arm, but he's really giving them fits with his legs in this one.
Got him tied knots, doesn't he? Because you can see the indecision all the way through. Because when you're defending an RPO and you have to have the proper assignments, that means you're thinking instead of reacting, and he's taking full advantage of that, having a big game.
A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. An option handoff for Dobbins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
They'll run up the gun with Dobbins, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
In motion right is Aguilar. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. try and set up the quarterback draw
Where
here.
you at, Mirage? Oh, yeah,
He'll get it down to the 7. Give him a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it still brings up 4th. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
That's unfortunate.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Oh, shit.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the ball. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Third down and 10. He's going to keep this again. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew it was going to run this way before we got to this stage.
Michael Pierce, with his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh, forgot about the knee.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. Loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. So the
Shouldn't I've realized, hey, time's the highest of the high. Yeah. Shouldn't I've realized, baby. What's up with you, Thomas?
What's up, man?
I had to talk to this crazy girl. Oh, man. I don't care, man. The crazy ones are more fun. Sue me.
It's just like the roller coaster, man, or moon talks. You just gotta know when to get off.
The funny thing about a roller coaster is you're strapped into the end, baby.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
Yo, this fucking girl, bro. The first time we fucked, bro, she scratched me so hard I bled. That don't tell you how crazy she is. I don't know what will.
Yep, that's a good time the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, past version, we definitely enjoyed that.
The current version doesn't.
No, not anymore.
Well, see, Tom, I dated a very docile and calm girl before, and it was just boring, man.
Yeah.
Like, I need some excitement, like.
Yeah, my ex was anything but those two things. It's always an adventure.
Fucking yell at me or something, come on.
Yeah, I feel bad for Hunter, man. My backups played better than my starters did.
Did you guys just play your game?
Yeah.
Just now?
Mm-hmm.
Was I off the mic that long?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Really?
I think it was a pretty quick game, though. Let's see, when did our stream start?
I was only on the phone for 45 minutes.
Yeah, our stream was about 45 minutes ago.
Jesus Christ, alright. I literally left as it started and came back when it ended, alright.
Alright.
What was the score? Scorrito, if you will.
30-10.
30 to 10, yeah.
The only starter I had out there was Hamilton, and he tried to get injured. That's really good, though. We get Ronnie Stanley back next week. Or, well, division round. You still have 2 trades, right?
I do. I have all my trades.
Nice. If only you had an O-lineman to trade Kaliko. I've been trying to get that trade done for him for a few weeks.
If I had no lineman to trade, I'd keep him.
No, reason I say that is because Kaliko's Lotto was on the block for one.
Really?
Really?
Dude.
Yeah.
I just don't have it.
Yeah, I told Hunter, I told Mitch about it.
Unless he wants Colton Miller, but like I really don't think he does.
Oh no. That's crazy. A whole race.
So, Lon won the division season 1 in overtime. It was a really, really good game if you didn't catch it. Did you catch any of Chiefs and Lon?
No, Hunter told me about the ending of it.
Yeah, it was a great game. I was watching it on my phone when I was at the park.
Yo, Broncos is a bum for losing to me, bro.
Who did he play last week? Oh, Lon.
This dude threw a pick six to lose the game in overtime.
Yeah, it's almost what Chiefs did. He threw a pick in the end zone, and then
Yeah,
went down
for 5,
field goal.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
The guy was open. He just was late on the throw.
Dude, I had a play in the end zone on 3rd down that Jacoby Myers ran. I don't know what you'd call the route. I mean, it's like a curl, but it's slanted. And he slants and stops. And he was butt naked. Like, I'm talking 5-yard cushion to the right and to the north. And I throw the ball at him, and it somehow goes to the right. It smacks right into the defender, and the defender drops it. I'm just like, what is this fucking shit, man? Hunter's just like, I don't even know what to say, bro.
Madden really has its moments with that. You just throw passes and don't know where the hell's going.
Dude, clean ass pocket, no pressure, nothing. It just fucking misses on like a maybe 7-yard throw. Like from where the quarterback's standing to where the receiver's standing, maybe 7 yards. I have no words for it, man. Like, I know my quarterback's not gonna be perfect, but god damn it, he's in the NFL. He can make that throw.
Yeah, Himmy G, man.
I had a rushing touchdown with him.
Nice.
A little 6-yard scamper up the mid.
Dope. I think I ran for $120 with Tyler Huntley.
Hey.
He wasn't
Jacob said
playing
57 on
conservative.
5 carries and got hurt, and then my backup had like 120 off like 15 carries.
Damn.
I almost walked it off in overtime with like a 60-yard run. I got tackled at I think like the 8. It was either just inside the 10 or just inside the 15, but I want to say just inside the 10. But then I was able to spend my points, my end of season points, to make all my running backs forever at the end of time have +2 speed. That'll be fun.
Yes, sir. I gotta take a look at my team's morale because I saw Kyle Hamilton was like a 93. I didn't understand why.
Kyron Williams?
Kyle Hamilton.
Oh, Kyle Hamilton. I was like, what the fuck did you get Kyle Hamilton? What overall is Kyle Hamilton to begin with?
84. Oh, it must have been something based off of whatever happened in the game against the Dolphins.
You know, it's got to be so nice as, like, you know, a player who's, you know, decently good to play against other players that are good. You actually get to, like, look good, you know? That must be nice.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it don't mean anything. You lose in the first round. Which I've been doing that a lot these last couple of Madden, so this is where I have to lock in.
I'm just saying, like, anytime we have a good player on the Raiders defense, like, even Max Crosby, bro, like, he just can't put up his full potential because there's no pressure up the middle. There's no one on the other side helping. Like, it's just, it doesn't matter how good Nate Hobbs is in the slot if everyone else is wide open.
Right. I mean, I'm trying to think about this, but I think of every roster I've started with in the history of NFASL, this is probably the best one.
I mean, you've had a couple good ones.
Yeah. But I mean, even the backups, like when I was looking at my depth chart, I had like Clowney, Michael Pierce, OBJ, Nelson Aguilar, like 80s that were just sitting on the bench all season. Dobbins.
Christ, dude. Motherfuckers don't start on my team.
Right. Like, OBJ was looking spry in the game. Looking good. But yeah, like, go ahead and reset my depth chart before I forget. But yeah, Huntley showed me something in that game. He can at least throw short. Anything past the first down marker is going to be a poor accuracy, though. I couldn't green a single one.
I just don't think there's any benefit of having Jimmy G in the game over Aiden O'Connell. And that's a 17-point overall difference.
Is it like throw power awareness? Where the big difference is at?
No, it's awareness. The throw power is almost the same. I think it's like maybe one less or something. Um, it's short accuracy, mid accuracy, deep accuracy, play action, throw on the run, break sack. It's everything. Like he's worse than him at everything, but he plays exactly just as good or bad, however you want to spin it.
That's interesting. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Yeah, that looks good.
Hey, I still got 3 chicken wings.
Yeah, I got some Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. First you get paid, then you get Chick-fil-A'd. In that order, my friend.
That's correct. Alright, I think that's how it was before.
Oh, nice, right?
Did you ever figure out your 2K build?
Yes, I did.
What'd you end up going with?
Let me load up and tell you. My guy is a 3-way scorer. I'm as athletic as my guy can be for 6'10", and I can shoot the mid, the 3. I can hit a layup. I can kind of dunk. And on defense, pretty much all I can do is block the rim, which is all I need to do at that height. So
Yeah, that's solid.
I tried to make my build as similar to last year as I could without sacrificing the mid-range, because I really hate not having a mid-range. That shit sucked last year.
Felt like Larry Nance.
I mean, yeah, if I'm not dunking, then I'm shooting a free throw. Fucking Larry. Let me dunk 2 balls. Give me 2 balls.
Mm-hmm. Show 'em how it's done, man. Alright, Armor Davis.
Oh my god.
I feel like that looks right.
No, ew, I accidentally loaded a Madden.
Feel like I can get the weekend off from this.
Alright, let's check these fucking oingies.
Did JD figure out what job Kenny works?
Which what?
He asked Kenny if he's a firefighter or if he works in a hospital, talking about 16-hour shifts.
I mean, it's gotta be one of the two. I can see Kenny being a nurse.
I could see him being an EMT, honestly.
I don't think he could be an EMT. He doesn't do well under pressure.
No, just relax, dude. You're gonna be fine. Relax.
Relax, man. It's just your life.
Right,
Relax.
it's just blood.
This is just all your blood coming out. You don't have much left. Relax.
Well, exactly, just breathe.
Yo, you OD bleeding out, son. That's exactly some shit he would say.
You OD bleeding out, son. Or he'd be like, yeah, look at this picture of Ice Spice I took on the TV.
It's him standing right up to the TV to take the pic, too.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I could not believe the pictures this motherfucker used to send when he was a security guard, bro. Standing right behind her, bro. Like, what the
Dude,
fuck
this
is
stuff.
wrong with you?
Yeah. I'm glad that we deaded that Snapchat. It was getting way, way out of hand. Oh my goodness, yeah. It all happened so fast that same day. JD just can't catch a break, man. The picture he posted of these records, Hunter posted this morning. The same tweet.
What?
JD posted this picture of NFL team records in the last 162 regular season games. Hunter posted this picture this morning.
Oh, no. 41 win percentage. Oh.
I mean, listen, you're not... Look at the two New York teams, and then you can get a good laugh.
Yeah. It doesn't make me any happier about mine.
Well, if it makes you feel any better,
Dude,
no.
ours is yours flipped. Minus a game. What the fuck?
Well, I was gonna say, just look at the rest of your division. The Chiefs have been smacking everybody. I mean, the Broncos are 37 games behind them.
That is kind of surprising, considering the Broncos can't beat them or us.
Right, and it shows you how much the Chargers choke on a regular basis.
Facts.
There's just no way in the last 10 years they have one less win than a team that had Peyton Manning for maybe 3 of these last 10 years, if that. It's just not acceptable.
If you're looking at in the train cart, Oh, they're there.
Sorry, I'm turning off all the songs on 2K right now.
Hey,
Can't have them fucking singing over my goddamn
Oh,
Jodeci,
my
right?
bad.
there's a lot of songs on 2K because they do a lot of like throughout the year they put independent artists on there and stuff. Like this artist I follow on Instagram, her song got on there last year. She's actually really dope though. She raps like Eminem fast.
Eminem only started rapping fast when he started to suck at rapping.
Oh.
He's
He
like, I
stopped.
ran out of ideas, now I need to just rap fast, and everyone think what I'm saying sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's when he stopped rhyming orange with orange and porridge and George's.
Oh, they all ran over there.
You know, I say that, but I go back now as an adult, as a 29-year-old male, and I listen to some old Eminem, and I really just cannot get behind his lyrics at all, man. I'm just like, dude, you just... There's a reason you make the skit where, like, the producers call you in the office and say, what the fuck is this shit? You're rapping about fucking... What does he say? He says, Dr. Dre's album, you know why it's such a success? He's rapping about blunts, 40s, and bitches. You're rapping about homosexuals and Vicodin. I can't stand this shit. Like... Like, bro, I mean, it's true though. Like,
Homosexuals and Vicodin. What a mix that is. Not that the Viking's really necessary, but damn, that's just like, what a fun add-on.
I can't sell this shit.
Let's see, I had a fraternity brother who I don't think this dude drank milk because he broke his leg twice in the 4 years I knew him.
I
And the
have you know,
second...
the top 5 countries in the world in milk consumption are the top 5 countries in the world in osteoporosis.
Well. I guess he drank too much milk then, because this shit made his bones brittle. My man was playing flag football, went up, jumped for a catch, came down, looked fine, and then when he tried to get up, he was like, "It's broken." I'm like, "Damn."
No way.
Like he knew as soon as he went to try to get up, he was like, "Nah, this shit's broken, man." And he had a very monotone demeanor about himself. So like even when he's in pain, you wouldn't know. He was just like, "Yeah, man, it's broken." We're like, "You sure?" He's like, "Yeah, I've done this before. I know." And then I remember he got like piss drunk one time at a party. Again, he can't walk yet. He's on crutches, and this motherfucker's on Percocets. I'm like, dude, you're gonna throw up all over the damn carpet because you can't move. So I gave him like a wastebasket, knowing that's what's gonna happen. And this dickhead throws up next to it, all over the carpet. I was so mad because I had to go to the damn grocery store the next day, get a Stanley steamer, rug doctor, and clean that shit up. Brutal.
You actually bought one of those?
I didn't have a choice, man. I wasn't gonna let my house smell like puke the next day. I think that's probably why, like, in college, I went from being the party kid to, like, not giving a fuck and just smoking all the time, because I was just so tired of all the cleaning and shit you had to do after parties.
Yep.
And no one ever wants to help. And then, of course, my roommates. Like, it got to a point where we're like, all right, we're just going to make the pledges do it, because nobody else will help. Alright. I'll worry about developing stuff next season. I think for the playoffs, I need to focus on getting some attributes up for people. Let's see, what do we have on defense? I haven't really touched anything on defense. My coaches have receiver guru and linebacker guru, which will be really good for Simpson. Yeah, let's do pursuit and play rec. I really like how many talent trees are this year.
So my build is small forward, 6'10", 200 pounds, 7-foot wingspan, 3-level threat, close shot 85, driving layup 85, driving dunk 85, standing dunk 72. I got 0 post control, 25 is the max. I got 85 mid, 84 3-pointer, 75 free throw, 76 pass accuracy with 76 ball handle, 72 speed with ball. And then this is where it gets a little funky. 61 interior defense, 65 perimeter defense, 59 steal. We got an 81 block, 33 offensive rebound, 43 defensive rebound. We got 78 speed, 71 acceleration, 78 strength, 93 vert, and 99 stamina.
That's not bad. Especially for the shooting stuff. Like Icy was saying, if you just have 80 anything, you can be consistent.
Yeah.
Hunter told JD he's going to let this one slide. Good man.
Oh, no. Oh. I spilled the fucking sauce, Tom.
Damn. What kind of sauce? The ranch blue cheese.
Hot buffalo.
Oh, okay. So you put the sauce on the wings.
Nah, my girl wanted them with the dry rub and then the sauce on the side, so.
Gotcha.
Me, I would have tossed them in the buffalo, and then dipped them in the ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of dipping them both, but whatever. She likes
live. Yep.
She likes the black and spicing.
Alright, so Minnesota won the AL Central. The nutty thing is, even if they lose out, they've already clinched. They only have 82 wins. So they won their division, and the worst they can go is 82 and 80. Wow. Alright, what's this wild card look like? Houston and Seattle fighting for the last spot. And then in the National League, it's Chicago and Miami.
What else can I eat? boom, 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 da-dum, boom, 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 boom. Pito fuerte. Yo, these guys got on me last night for this because we were playing fucking. What were we playing? Fall Guys, I think. And I think it was, yeah, I think it had to be Fall Guys. And I was trying to rush to like eat my cheesecake in between rounds.
Mm-hmm.
And I told Hunter I ate it like a slice of pizza, and he was just like, "Bro, you ate cheesecake like a slice of pizza? Like you held it like a slice of pizza?" I'm like, "Yes, man."
That is bold. It didn't crumble like one. It didn't fall apart on you.
No, it did not. I'm about to do it again, to be honest.
All right. I'm trying to get like what other triangular foods you can eat that way, or will not eat. Can't, but try. So that was like lasagna, for example. I know it's a brick, but same concept.
I almost want to send Hunter a selfie of me eating it like a slice of pizza.
That might lift his spirits up so he doesn't go to bed angry. Because he didn't really say much during the game, but as soon as it was over, he left the party.
I came back right before he left the party. And I was like, "Yo, what's up?" And then he left, and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah. I don't think I'd be very happy if I got blown out by backups either.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I wouldn't be too happy about that either, no.
No, man. Especially, biggest game of the year for you. All right. What other games have to be played? Stu versus Bago.
About to go.
Well, ATK was not lying when he said he was going to win out.
Really?
Yeah, if the Bills lose, he finishes with the same record as Austin.
Huh.
Dude was 9-3.
Nope.
So let's look at these standings so I can try to understand who's left.
Right there, Hill.
There are 4 teams that are 9-7, and only one of them, maybe 2 of them, can make the playoffs.
What are you doing, Tom?
I was just looking at the standings. I'm about to get off it, Madden.
Hey. That's always the best choice.